Test 1, 2, 3.
I see it, but I don't think we're on. Well, we might be live. So don't say it.
Welcome here to Batesville, Mississippi, home of the 4A North State Tournament Championship game today between the Kirk Academy Raiderettes and the North Delta Lady Green Wave. Just getting situated here. We just had an overtime game between Oak Hill and Marshall. Oak Hill came out the winner. And so we're getting ready for the championship game. The winner of this game moves on to the number 1 seed from the north at the state class 4A tournament next week in Winona. But before that, we have to get this game started. This has been the 2 top teams in the 3A, 4A for the last 5 or 6, 7 years. Kirk Academy dominated through about 5 or 6 years ago with Morgan Claire Rose and Carly Hudspeth and Annie Box and those girls. And then the Kirk Academy new set has come along. In between there was the North Delta Green Waves, and Allie Alford, one of the top players in the state, led the Lady Green Wave to a couple of state championships, and now it's Kirk's turn again, I believe. Kirk has won the district. They're playing for the championship game today here against North Delta, and so it'll be an exciting game. We're going to have an absolutely packed gymnasium here. There's a lot of North Delta students here, a lot of Kirk Academy students here. It will be a loud, boisterous game here on a cold Saturday afternoon with it snowing outside. But it's hot in this gym, and it'll be a great basketball game. The winner again wins the North State Championship of the 4A. It actually was all District 1 teams playing for this North State, as Marshall, Oak Hill, Kirk, and North Delta all are in the District 1. And so it's like the replay in the district tournament all over again. So sit back and relax and enjoy this 4A North State Championship game here from Batesville, Mississippi. We will take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raiderette Basketball on Star 92. So can you tell when he comes back? Kind of looking.
You need to go sit right up there by that lady.
Cross Country Seeds is there for you in every season. From planting to harvest, hunting to cooking up the catch, they carry pottery, wind chimes, and decorations to make your home country fresh. And look no further than Cross Country Seeds for all of your pet, hunting dog, or farm animal feed and medications. Cross Country Seeds is there for you in every season. Sunset Loop, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders, from everyone at Cross Country Seeds.
Family Health Clinic of Grenada's mission is to provide personalized, high-quality care on an as-needed or preventative basis. They are a full-service family practice offering primary care, well child exams, annual sports and DOT physicals, full lab testing, diabetes management, and women's health care in a friendly, relaxed atmosphere. Family Health Clinic with Jennifer Goss and Rebecca Franklin, Sunset Drive, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders and Raiderettes.
Welcome back here to North Delta Academy in Batesville, Mississippi, where we're at the site of the 4A District North State Championship between Kirk Academy Raiderettes and the Lady Green Wave, led by Shelby Boone, one of the leading scorers in the district. For Kirk Academy, it's Molly Lane, one of the leading scorers in the district. Both of these girls are really top-notch players, and we're getting ready for introduction of the starting lineup. Kirk Academy won the district last week in this up at Rossville, Tennessee, and now they're playing for the North State Championship with a chance to go as a number 1 seed up to Jackson or to Winona Academy next week. So it'll be for Kirk Academy. The starting lineups will be number 2, a senior, Lexi Draper. She's played the last 3 years for this team. She's a 3-point shooter, and she can fill it up. Also starting will be number 10, Molly Lane. Molly is a junior. She is one of the leading scorers in the district and on the Kirk Academy team. Number 14, Sophie Brister. She does everything well. She scores, she rebounds, she steals, she plays defense. Abby Grace Campbell, the center, plays a big, huge role, rebounding and playing great defense. And then Abby Beisel can also light it up when she gets hot, and she'll need to pour in some scoring today for the Raiderettes. So for Shelby Boone, they turn off the lights in here, and number 7, Brett Brewer, number 13, Sophie Williams, number 14, Ellie Gray, number 22, Libby Miller. So it's a 5th or 6th or 7th grade kid doing the announcing, and he's doing a great job. And we have a packed house here. This side of the gymnasium is full of Raiderette fans, and we probably, well, maybe not, but it's definitely a big crowd here for today's championship game of the North State. The winner of both of these teams automatically advance to the state championship game tournament next week in Winona. And so we're ready for basketball. It'll be Molly Lane and Shelby Boone jumping for the spurt, and we going to have a loud crowd. I hope you can hear me okay. Molly Lane gets a tip over to Sophie Brister. Sophie Brister is going to get it back to Molly Lane up near the half-court line. She's going to penetrate on the right side. She's there down in the corner to wide open Abby Grace Campbell. Good out inside the free throw, just above the free throw line inside the arc, and Abby Grace Campbell gets a 2-point. Kirk takes a 2-point lead. We're just underway, 7:35 left here in the first quarter. Williams being guarded by Brister, penetrates on the right side over to Boone. Boone looks to penetrate. She makes a drive. She throws up out to Breck Brewer. Breck Brewer throws up an 18-footer, no good. Gets her own rebound. Throws up a shot, no good. Rebound, Addie Beisel. Going to be a foul on Addie Gray. Gray is going to be called for the foul, and it'll be back to Kirk Academy in the backcourt. Addie Beisel over to Molly Lane, being guarded by Addie Gray. Over to Draper. Draper up at the top of the key. Starts the offense. Gets it to Abby Beisel over to elbow, over to wide open Lacey, no good. Rebound. Going to be a traveling call on Sophie Brister. She tried to catch the ball and hold on to it, but it couldn't keep her madam, and she was pushed out of bounds. Nothing called. That'll be back to North Delta. 2-0 Kirk here, just underway. 6:50. Gray on the wing, looking inside. Get it to Boone. It's going to be a walking call on Addie Gray. She took steps before she passed the ball. So it'll be a turnover. Both teams a little shaky here getting started. Molly Lane gets it ahead to Sophie Brister. Brister into the front court. Over to that Beisel. Beisel around, trying to throw it over to Draper, but Draper had already left where she threw the ball and went out of bounds. Be a turnover back to North Delta. Williams brings it to the front court. Looks to get to Shelby Boone. Over to Breck Brewer. Breck's looking down low. She's being guarded by Abby Grace Campbell. Going to be a foul on Abby Grace Campbell. She was blocking Breck Brewer. Brewer's going to go to the line to shoot two. Breck is a low, down low. And her shot is good. Free throw good. So she'll have another one. 2-1 Kirk up. Here's 6:23 left in the first quarter. Brewer with the second one. And that was going to be short, no good. Going to be rebound by. Going to be kickball. It'll be back to Kirk. So Kirk ball. Beisel in the lane. Lane being guarded by Gray. She tries to penetrate. She's cut off. Gets it to Beisel. Thought about a three, but backed it up. So wide open Brister. She backed it up. Back over to Beisel over the top of the key to Abby to Molly Lane. Molly Lane over on the wing to Draper. Being guarded by Williams. Kind of packing their defense back. Allowing a lot of things from the outside. And Kirk's going to have to make some shots outside. They're packing the lane tight. Keep Molly Lane out there from penetrating. They're going to sag back on her. So Kirk's going to have to hit some outside shots. Beisel over on the wing to Abby Grace. Abby Grace no good. Rebound Shelby Boone. 2-1 Kirk. Going to be a foul. Going to be a foul on Molly Lane. And her first, team second. Williams throws it in to Brewer. Brewer looks to hold the ball, gets it over, tries to get to Miller. She's just holding it. Gets it over to Gray for Williams. Williams down to Miller. Miller's going to try to penetrate. She stopped. Gets it to Gray to Boone. Shelby Boone being guarded by Molly Lane. Going to be threw it out of bounds. Be a turnover. Be back to Kirk. She tried to hit Ellie Gray down there low, and she turned it over, threw it out of bounds. Number 3, Autumn Boone. Number 12, Ellie Gray. And number 4, Emmy Wells checks in for North Delta. So Autumn Boone, Shelby Boone, Wells, Williams, and Gray. Full court press set on by North Delta. Trapped in the corner. Abby Beisel trying to break the press. She gets it into the front court. Gets it over to Draper. North Delta trying to pressure, pick up their pressure. Really picking up the pressure here. There's going to be a foul on number Molly Lane, her second. And just really stepping up the pressure, pushing it. So it'll be her second foul. That's big. Kirk's got to keep Molly Lane out of foul trouble. They're going to probably go to Boone to try to force her over on the wing to Gray. Gray around to Wells. Wells over on the wing. 2-1 Kirk. Boone going to be a foul on number 4. It's going to be Wells, her first. Team second. Again, full court press here. Man-to-man pressure by North Delta. And so Kirk up 2-1, 4:38. Molly Bryan gets to the end over to Beisel. Beisel's going to bring it into the front court. Gets it on the wing to Brister. Brister saved it. Going to be stolen by North Delta. Boone going to go. Going to be a foul on 25 out of Beisel. They're calling it tight. That's what happened the first game. Kirk had 2 pearls to foul out that first game that they lost. Gray gets it over on the wing to Wells. 4:18. Kirk up 2-1. Wells brings it back out. Over on the wing to Boone. Boone going to penetrate. Going to have a shot, no good. Going to be a foul on somebody. That's her second. So Kirk's going to have some players off the bench. Boone going to be shooting 2 shots. This is going to be long, no good. Libby Miller's going to check in for Williams. Boone at the line. Kirk looks out to 1 for 3 so far. 2 for 4. And 2-2 now. Kirk with opening bucket just in a few seconds in the game, have not scored now for almost 4 minutes. Abby Beisel gets it into Brister. Brister up at the top of the court, top of the key. Had a wide open Molly Lane for a second. She couldn't catch it. Draper up the top of the key being pressured, gets it over to Beisel. Beisel's going to penetrate. Goes all the way to the bucket, no good. Got a push from Boone, but nothing called. Boone's going to grab the rebound, bring it into front court. She's going to penetrate, stop. Back out to Miller on the wing. 3:27. We're tied at 2. Left here in the first quarter. Wells brings it up to the top of the circle. Over on the wing to Miller. Miller going to try to penetrate. Going to be a foul on the floor. That's her second. So Kirk's got 3 players with 2 fouls each, and we're playing 3 minutes left in the first quarter. So it's going to be coach not making any moves yet. Inbound to Williams. Williams double dribble, no ball. Williams penetrates, guarded by Brister. Over on the wing to Boone. Boone going to penetrate, stop, jump, shoot, good. 2-pointer for Boone, and it's 4-2 North Delta. Molly Lane out to the wing to Brister. Brister over to Campbell. Campbell after Abby Beisel backs it out. 4-2 North Delta. Abby Beisel going around to Brister. Brister going to penetrate. Gets it back over to Draper. Draper around to Beisel. Beisel tries to penetrate. She pushed off. No good. No good. Rebound Williams. Sophie Williams is going to go with 2-on-2 break. She throws up a wild shot. Gets her own rebound. Going to be a foul on the Lexi Draper. And that's the 7th foul. It'll be a 1-and-1 now. So we got 1-and-1 with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. So it's Kirk's got to do something different. 4-2. Kirk trails. Williams to the line to shoot 1-and-1. Kirk can't get anything on the offensive line side going at all. So it would be a shot by Williams. No good. Rebound, Brister. Brister's going to bring it into the front court. Brister gets it back to Beisel. Beisel gets it over to Molly Lane. Molly Lane tries to penetrate, cut off jumper. Good. Molly Lane just inside the 3-point line for a bucket. Then it's a bucket tied up 4-4. Williams into the front court, being guarded by Brister. Be stolen by Brister. Gets it over to Sophie, to Molly Lane. Molly gets it on the wing to Lexi Draper for a wide open 3. No good. Rebound, Brister. Gets it back to about foul call. Finally called on North Delta. Number 4, that's Ells. That's her second foul. Third team foul. 1:34 left here in the first quarter. Kirk and North Delta tied at 4. Inbound's going to be to Beisel. Beisel's going to penetrate, going to lose it. Going to be a turnover back to North Delta. 1:30 left here in the quarter. Boone checks back in with Gray, Brewer, Wells, Williams. Kirk going to go to like a zone defense trap. Breck Brewer turns around, looking, over on the wing to Boone. Boone going to make a penetrating move, throws around, going to be blocked by Beisel, going to be stolen back by Breck Brewer. Brewer gets it to Boone. Boone's going to penetrate back out to Williams. 1 minute left here in the first quarter. We're tied at 4. Wells gets it up at the top of the key. Sophie Williams going to get the ball. She's going to lose. Gets back to Boone. Boone thought about a 3, but she's going to penetrate. She turns, spins, loses, double dribble, nothing called. 3 seconds in the lane. There'll be a turnover back to Kirk. Well, 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it'll be back to Kirk Academy. No substitutions for Kirk. North Delta is continually substituting in and out, but none for Kirk yet. Brister in the backcourt gets it. She's going to gets it over to Beisel. Beisel up at the inside the half-court circle. Molly Lane. Molly's going to get it over the wing to Draper. Draper's going to penetrate. Gets it over to Beisel. Stop, jump, shoot. No good. Rebound, Boone. Nobody under there rebounding for Kirk. 22 seconds left. Boone walks it up. Shelby Boone into the front court. Looks back at coach for a play. Just dribbling. 10 seconds left outside the wing. Just waiting for the last second shot. Boone cross court to Wells. Wells back to Williams for a long three-pointer. No good. And at the end of the first quarter, Kirk Academy 4, North Delta 4. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raiderette basketball on Star 92.
Get lost! Lost Pizza in Grenada, that is. A menu filled with appetizers, salads, sandwiches, build your own or signature pizzas, Mississippi Delta hot tamales, dessert, and a new selection of lunch specials is what you're going to find at Lost Pizza. It's an outstanding atmosphere for birthdays as well. No wonder they were voted Mississippi Magazine's best pizza in 2019. 601 Old Hickory Drive. Open 7 days a week. Go Kirk Raiders and Raiderettes from everyone at Lost Pizza in Grenada.
Cross Country Seeds is there for you in every season. From planting to harvest, hunting to cooking up the catch, they carry pottery, wind chimes, and decorations to make your home country fresh. And look no further than Cross Country Seeds for all of your pet, hunting dog, or farm animal feed and medications. Cross Country Seeds is there for you in every season. Sunset Loop, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders, from everyone at Cross Country Seeds.
Welcome back here. Kirk Academy 4, North Delta 4. 8 minutes left here in the second quarter, just underway here in the second quarter. Starting 5 still in there for Kirk. You got Wells, Gray, Miller, Boone, and Brewer in for North Delta. Wells over on the wing to Boone. Shelby Boone tried to penetrate. She's cut off. She wanted to spin, but she was cut off. Gets it over to Wells. Wells going to penetrate. She's going to lose the ball out of bounds. Could be back to Kirk. So it'll be back to Kirk on the Emily Wells lost it out of bounds. Got a substitution for Gray. He's going to come in for Brewer. Again, full court press for North Delta. So Wally Gray gets into the front court, goes all the way to the bucket, no good. Shelby Boone's going to get the rebound. I think she was expecting some pressure, and there was no pressure. And Shelby Boone's going to throw up a shot, no good. Gray with a shot. Ellie Gray with a bucket. Draper gets the inbound pass, 6-4 North Delta. Gets it over to Campbell down in the corner to Brister. Over on the wing to trying to throw it down low to Molly Lane. She couldn't get it. Molly backs it out up there, top of the half the court circle. on the right wing. Reach in by Wells, nothing called. Over to Campbell up at the top of the sofa. Going to be a foul on number 20 on North Delta. Ellie Gray. Her first. Team fourth. 7 fouls on Kirk, 4 on inbound. So a foul on Gray again. That'll be her second. And it'll send Molly Lane to the line to shoot a couple. They inbounded pass. Molly got great position, and she was able to get in there and get a play, and so she'll go to the line to shoot a couple. It was good. First was good. KK Bailey checks in for Brister. Gray and Wells go to the bench. Williams and Brewer check in. 2 free throws good for Molly Lane. She's got 4. Kirk 6-6. 6:45 left here in the second quarter. North State 4A state championship. Boone around to Brewer, around to Sophie Williams. Will dribble it off her foot, be out of bounds. Good defense there. Pressure defense there by KK Bailey. And she dribbled it off her foot out of bounds. So it'll be back to Kirk. KK Bailey gets the inbounds pass. In backcourt, she brings it up, gets it into the court, being double teamed. Gets it back, goes to a wide open Beisel. Tried to do a reverse layup, couldn't get it to go. Brewer's going to check the ball, and coach says slow it down. 6-6. Sophie Williams into the front court. Over on the wing to Boone. Boone's going to have a driving layup. Going to be a foul on Molly Lane. That's her third. So it'll be on the floor. 1-1. So Boone shooting 1-1. So Grace Steffenball will be checking in for Kirk. And no good. Rebound by Addie Beisel. Over on the wing to Molly Lane. Molly gets it over on the wing to KK Bailey, who penetrates, gets it back out to Campbell. Campbell gets it over to Molly Lane. 5:45 left here. 6-6. Molly Lane with 3 fouls. Got to be careful. Molly Lane gets the inbound pass over on the side. She's going to penetrate. Gets it out on the wing to a wide open Draper, who's going to penetrate. Gets it back out to KK Bailey for a long shot. Good! KK Bailey is 1 step outside the line and 1 step in the line, so that's a 2-pointer. Kirk's got a lead 8-6. That's their largest lead of 2 points. Gray over to the top to Shelby Boone. Shelby Boone's going to penetrate all the way down. No good. Should be going to be white ball. Grace Steffenball is going to check in for Kirk and Abby Grace Campbell. Sophie Brister is going to check in for KK Bailey. So Molly Lane's going to play with 3. Gray, Williams, Boone. Ball's going to be into Wells. Gets it out to the half court. 5 minutes left here in the quarter. Kirk up 8-6. Over on the wing to Gray. Gray looks it up to Williams. Williams over to Wells. Wells back out to Boone, who's going to penetrate. She was tied up. Sophie Williams gets it to Gray. Just passing around. Kirk playing man-to-man defense. Boone looking to penetrate. She's cut off. They're going to isolate her and throws up a long 3-pointer. No good. Rebound. Going to be back to North Delta. Got to get those rebounds. Timeout, North Delta. 30 seconds. We'll just keep it right here this time. Kirk Academy been led in scoring by Molly Lane, who's got 4. She also has 3 fouls. KK Bailey has 2, and Abby Grace Campbell has 2. Thanks for my scorekeeper keeping me straight down here. For North Delta, they have Shelby Boone has 3, Brett Brewer has 1, and Sadie Gray has 2. So 8-6 here. Foul trouble. Kirk's already got 8 fouls. They're just 2 away from the double bonus. And North Delta has 5 fouls. But the biggest thing is Molly Lane has 3. So that's the biggest thing that Kirk's got to hopefully try to keep her out of. She's going to continue to play, keep her from getting that 4th foul before the half. So it'll be Deffenbaugh, Lane, Brister, Beisel, and Draper. On the wing to Miller. Miller tries to penetrate. She's cut off. Gets it off. Going to be lost ball out of bounds. Going to be big Kirk ball. Nice defense down in there by Draper and double teaming Boone, and she lost the ball out of bounds. Good defense for Kirk. Brister gets the inbound. They're just going to guard Molly Lane wherever she goes. Doesn't matter if she's got the ball or not. She's going to be tightly guarded. Molly gets it up at the top of the key for the free throw. Good! Molly Lane from a jumper from about a foot past the free throw line. And Kirk's got their largest lead, 10-6. Boone quickly down on the side. Good. Shelby Boone gets it quickly. Here comes Molly Lane. She's going to bring it into quick front court quickly. 10-8. Kirk up by 2. The largest lead's been 4. Molly Lane gets it on the wing. She's in the stop, jump, shoot. Going to be short. No good. Going to be out of bounds. Be back to North Delta. Ellie Gray's checking in for Wells. Brewer, Williams, Shelby Boone, Miller in for North Delta. Sophie Williams going to bring it into the front court. Kirk up 10-8. 3:30 left here in the first half. Williams almost had it stolen. She's going to penetrate. Goes all the way to the bucket. Blocked by Abby Beisel. Gets it into the front court. Had a chance for a break. Beisel thought about a 3-pointer, but she pulled it back. So Beisel gets it up, trying to set up a play here. Call a play. 3 minutes left here in the quarter. Deffenbaugh at the Molly Lane. Molly quickly double team. Back over to wide open Deffenbaugh. Goes up, shut. Good! Grace Deffenbaugh turn around jumper. They double team Molly Lane. Somebody was left open, and that was Grace Deffenbaugh. They got it to her, and she took a little 4-footer in front of the goal. Good. 12-8 matches Kirk's largest lead of 4. Miller out to Williams. Williams tries to penetrate over the left side, gets it over to Boone. Boone's going to penetrate again. Throws up a shot. Going to be a reach-in foul on Abby Beisel. That's going to be her 3rd. That's team 9, so it'll be Abby Grace Campbell checking in. 2 shots for Shelby Boone. So 2 starters for Kirk with 3 fouls here in the first half. And Boone missed the free throw. It'll be Beisel going to bench. Abby Grace Campbell, who's got 2 herself. Brewer, Miller going to the bench. So it's shot good, 1 out of 2. Wholesale substitution for North Delta. Full court man-to-man press by North Delta. Abby Campbell's trying to throw it in. She gets it in easily to Molly Lane. Molly Lane's going to break the press and get it into the front court. She's going to be double teamed. She gets it over to Draper. Draper going to penetrate back out on the wing to Brister. Brister covered up, gets it back to Draper. Draper looks to penetrate. Grace Deffenbaugh gets it over to a wide open Abby Grace Campbell. Over to Molly Lane. 2 minutes left here. Molly Lane's double team up to the top of the key. She's got a wide open layup. Foul there by number 3 for North Delta. They'll send Molly Lane to the line to shoot. So it'll be Molly Lane to the line. And off, no good. Gotta make these free throws. Gotta make free throws. So Number 3, Autumn Boone with a foul. That was good. Little string music there for Molly Lane, and Kirk's got a 4-point lead again, 13-9. So just so it's Deffenbaugh, Campbell, Lane, Draper, and Brister for Kirk. Boone, Williams, Miller, Brewer, and Gray for North Delta. 13-9. Kirk up by 4. Boone is trying to isolate her and get it out on the wing to Brewer. Brewer gets it over to Miller. Miller gets it over. Going to lose it out of bounds. Good pressure defense there again by Gray, by Lexi Draper, and kind of forced a quick pass, and it'll be Miller checking out. It'll be Kirk ball on the side. Molly Lane gets it in the backcourt. Kirk up 13-9, chance to get their largest lead. Gets it over to a wide open Deffenbaugh, over to a wide open Brister. In and out, no good. Rebound out of Beisel. Nice hustle rebound there by Beisel. She's in the corner. Timeout, Kirk. Beisel was trapped in the corner and couldn't get out of there, so coach called timeout. So it'll take a 30-second timeout here. Back in 30 seconds.
Get lost! Lost Pizza in Grenada, that is. A menu filled with appetizers, salads, sandwiches, build your own or signature pizzas, Mississippi Delta hot tamales, dessert, and a new selection of lunch specials is what you're going to find at Lost Pizza. It's an outstanding atmosphere for birthdays as well. No wonder they were voted Mississippi Magazine's best pizza in 2019. 601 Old Hickory Drive. Open 7 days a week. Go Kirk Raiders and Raiderettes from everyone at Lost Pizza in Grenada.
All right, welcome back here to North Delta, side of the North 4A State District, the North State Championship. Kirk Academy and North Delta, Lady Wave in a tight one, 13-9, 121 left here in the first half. Kirk up by 4. That's their largest lead of the day, has been by 4. They've had that a couple of times. Kirk rebound, throwing it out in the corner to Draper around the Brister. Brister being guarded by Boone. Gets it over to Beisel. Beisel over to Molly Lane up at the top of the key. Being guarded there by Autumn Boone. Back door to Deffenbaugh. Going to be a double dribble goal. It'll be turnover back to North Delta. KK Bailey's going to check in for Beisel. Bailey, Deffenbaugh, Lane, Brister, and Draper. Wells into the front court, over on the wing to Williams. Williams looking down low, nobody there. Gets it back to Sophie, to Boone. Autumn Boone looking to penetrate. Going to be a traveling call on. Great call there, good call there. She took a couple of steps there. I didn't think he'd call it, but he did. That was a great call by the referee. She traveled trying to go through that screen. 42 seconds left. Kirk up 13-9. Inbounds them. Going to be a foul, offensive foul on. It's going to be that was an offensive foul, no shooting foul. Offensive foul, it shouldn't be a shooting foul. It's an offensive foul, no shooting foul. Shouldn't be shooting on an offensive foul, but they're going to let her do it anyway. So it's going to be good. Bounced around 3 times for Autumn Boone. That should not have been a shot. That was an offensive foul. You don't shoot on an offensive foul. And that was going to be no good. Rebound Draper. Draper up to Molly Lane. 13-10. Brister going to be kind of knocked out of bounds behind. Going to be a foul call on number 3, Boone. That's her second. Double team foul. It's going to send going to be send Sophie Brister to the line. 13-10, 33 seconds left. Kirk up by 3. Never trailed. Yes, they did trail. No, they have not trailed in this game. Brister with a 1-and-1. Drilled it. Still have another one. Nothing but the bottom of the net. She eyes it. She skies it. And she buys it. 15-10. Kirk's largest lead by 5. 30 seconds left here. Williams into the front court. Throws a long three-pointer. No good. Rebound Draper. Defenbach. Ahead to Molly Lane. Molly Lane's going to penetrate. Gets it back out to Brister to a wide open Grace Defenbach. She'll be fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. So Grace Defenbach being aggressive, driving to the basket down the lane. And she will have a shot, a chance to make a couple of free throws. 13.1 seconds left here in the first half. Kirk up 15-10. 1-and-1. No, it's 2-shot foul. In and good for Grace Defenbach. She's got 3 points I know of. We'll get stats at halftime. Thank you. And she'll have another one, and it's good. 2 free throws for Grace Defenbach. 17-10. Kirk's largest lead. Ball stolen by Kirk. Back to Brister, ahead to KK Bailey. 5 seconds. Over to Molly Lane for the jumper. In and out, no good. Brister, no good. Oh, at the end of the first half, Kirk Academy 17, North Delta 10. Woo, ladies and gentlemen, what a first half we have had here for the North State Championship game of the 4A classification here. The winner goes on as the number 1 seed from the North half to Winona next week. So we're going to take a 2-minute timeout. Back in 2 minutes, you're listening to Kirk Academy Raiderette basketball on Star 92.
Cross Country Seeds is there for you in every season. From planting to harvest, hunting to cooking up the catch, they carry pottery, wind chimes, and decorations to make your home country fresh. And look no further than Cross Country Seeds for all of your pet, hunting dog, or farm animal feed and medications. Cross Country Seeds is there for you in every season. Sunset Loop, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders, from everyone at Cross Country Seeds.
Hey, ma'am, would you buy me a Diet Coke?
Family Health Clinic of Grenada's mission is to provide personalized, high-quality care on an as-needed or preventative basis. They are a full-service family practice offering primary care, well child exams, annual sports and DOT physicals, full lab testing, diabetes management, and women's health care in a friendly, relaxed atmosphere. Family Health Clinic with Jennifer Goss and Rebecca Franklin, Sunset Drive, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders and Raiderettes.
Fuller Digital Solutions started small, but now we're growing as FDS provides live streaming coverage for over 20 schools across 3 different states on our Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel. Subscribe to get notified when we go live for your school events. Big events are captured live, and your business can get noticed with advertising during our live streams. Local talent and camera operators are encouraged to contact us too. For future employment, no experience necessary, we will train. For information about advertising or working with Fuller Digital Solutions, email us and follow us on Facebook.
Get lost! Lost Pizza in Grenada, that is. A menu filled with appetizers, salads, sandwiches, build your own or signature pizzas, Mississippi Delta hot tamales, dessert, and a new selection of lunch specials is what you're going to find at Lost Pizza. It's an outstanding atmosphere for birthdays as well. No wonder they were voted Mississippi Magazine's best pizza in 2019. 601 Old Hickory Drive. Open 7 days a week. Go Kirk Raiders and Raiderettes from everyone at Lost Pizza in Grenada.
Welcome back here to North Delta, where we're at halftime of the North 4A State Championship game. Go recap the scoring. first of all, for North Delta, Shelby Moon, their all-star player, had 6 points. She was 2 out of 4 from the free throw line. She had 2 buckets, and she leads North Delta with 6 points. Autumn Boone, her sister, was 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. She had 1 point. Breck Brewer was 1 out of 2 from the free throw line in the first quarter, and she's got 1 point. And Sadie Gray with a rebound, putback bucket for 2. And then Ellie Gray with a putback bucket for 2. So 2, 6, 8, 9, 10. No, that's not right. So not hearing me? So it'll be 10 points. Molly Lane with 7. Sophie Brister with 2. Debbie Grace Campbell with 2. KK Bailey with 2. Grace Defenbaugh with 4. Huh? Yep. We're going to take a timeout here. 2-minute timeout. Well, I hate that. That's my best job I ever did.
I know it. She said she's positive they announced a star 92 between each song.
But then there's nothing. What about on the computer?
I'm fixing to go look at it.
How are you getting anything? I can't get nothing out of it. What are you? Verizon?
I got their headmaster that hooked me up to their Wi-Fi the other day.
So they can see it, just can't hear it.
I don't know. She's looking on the computer.
I think you can hear it on the computer. Yeah, the audio is fine on the computer. Apparently Melissa had checked it at the station. Hey, I got a cramp, so pardon me a second.
Are you trying to pull it up? Do what?
Go back when you get ready.
Welcome back here to North Delta, where we're at halftime between the girls of North Delta Academy, North Delta Green Wave, and the Kirk Academy Raiderettes. Kirk up 17-10. Their largest lead is 7 that they had just right before the half. They went on a 6-0 run, and actually it went up. It was 10-6, and they've outscored them 7-4 here the last few minutes. Raiderettes coming back out on the floor, and Kirk Academy team back out on the floor. We got 1:20 left on the clock before the halftime. North Delta and Lady Green Wave are still not back, and no, there they are. They're back here now, so we're just about ready for action. It's a huge crowd here, and it'll be Kirk will start to have the ball the second half, and so we're just about ready for basketball here. It'll be Kirk ball. It'll be original starting 5 for both teams back out there. Draper gets over to Brister. Brister backs it up. So North Delta playing some type of zone defense here with a boxing one on Molly Lane, and Kirk's not going to play that game. They're going to hold the ball out. Brister over on the wing to Beisel, down the corner to Draper. Draper back to Beisel for a long three-pointer. Good! She drained a three-pointer, the first three-pointer of the night for the Raiderettes. And Kirk is up 20-10. Three-pointer for Abby Beisel there, so it'll be Miller looking. Got a 5-second call. Great defense there by Draper, and it'll be Kirk ball on the 5-second call. Molly Lane with the inbounds pass. Kirk up 20-10. That's our largest lead. Thank you so much. So it'll be back to Brister cross court to Draper. Draper down in the corner. Just dribbles it up the top of the key. Draper gets the ball back. It's going to be stolen by North Delta. It's going to be a jump ball. Draper had it taken away, but she hustled back, tried to get it back. So on the alternating possession, it'll be back to North Delta, but it was a good hustle part on hers to get it back. So it just wasn't a steal. It was a change of possession era. Williams over on the wing to Brewer. Brewer looking the backside cut for Boone. She wasn't there. Shot by Brewer, no good. Rebound out of Grace Campbell. Gets it over to Brister. Brister brings it into the front court. Over onto Draper. Draper looks to penetrate. She cut off. She's going to penetrate again on the right side. Go wide open Brister. She backs it out of there. Molly Lane back in the man-to-man defense is North Delta. Just underway in the second half here. Kirk up 20-10. It's our largest lead. Wide open Draper down low. She turns, spins, shoots, and good! Lexi Draper with a spinning move down inside. Kirk up 22-10. Their defense has been outstanding today. Boone looks to penetrate. She's been guarded by Brister ever since Molly Lane had the 3 fouls. Gray looked to Sophie Williams looked to penetrate. She's cut off. Back out to Brewer. Brewer over to Boone. Boone's going to penetrate. Gets it over to Breck Brewer. Brewer's going to penetrate. Lost the ball. It's going to be retrieved by She-Walk. Good block there by Abby Grace Campbell. And a little frustration foul there on Gray. So it's going to be back to Kirk. That's the first team foul for North Delta this half. That'll be Kirk ball. Full court pressure. Again by North Delta. So Molly Lane gets it on the clear out. She's going to bring it into the front court. Gets it over in the wing to Campbell. Campbell holds things up. Gets it over to Draper. Draper around up. Beisel. Beisel looks to penetrate. Gets it back to Molly Lane. Molly Lane up, down over to a wide open Beisel. She hit a three-pointer. Really got things going in the second half. Ball stolen by Williams. I think Abby anticipated Draper continuing her move. And Williams gets it no good. Going to be another jump ball. Be back to Kirk. So Emily Wells with a quick shot that went short. And everybody scrambled for it, and it goes back to Kirk. So it'll be Kirk ball on the alternating possession. 22-10. Kirk up here just underway in the second half. Draper over to Beisel. Beisel's going to walk it into the front court. Had some huge minutes that first half by KK Bailey and Grace Steffenball. Brister gets it on a give and go to Beisel. Couldn't get the little teardrop to go. Boone sprinting. She wants to go coast to coast. She's cut off there by Brister. Brister, she lost. Going to be a push off there. Nothing called. And it'll be Ellie Gray checking in for her sister Sadie Gray. Sophie Williams with inbounds on their own basket. 4:32 left here in the third quarter. Wells gets it in over to Boone. Boone being guarded by Brister. She's going to penetrate. Throws up a shot. No good. Rebound Gray. No good. It's going to be a foul. Going to be a foul on Brister. That's her first. Team first. Be 22-10. Again, 4:20 left. Inbounds pass to Autumn Boone. Autumn being guarded by Faisal. Over to Wells. Wells looks to penetrate down low to Boone. Boone throws up a shot. No good. Rebound Molly Lane. Ahead to Draper. Shelby's being guarded by, just being really frustrated today by the defense she's been up against. Going to be a toss out of bounds. Going to be a back turnover back to North Delta. Breck Brewer and Libby Miller check in for Sophie Williams and Gray. Be back to North Delta. 3:51 left here. Kirk up 22-10. Wells brings it into the front court. Over on the wing to Autumn Boone. She's being guarded. Autumn finally gets it to Brewer. Brewer tried to go deep on the backdoor cut. Wasn't there. Wells backs it out of there. She's up to between the half circles. Over to Miller. Miller's going to penetrate. Throws up a shot. No good. She'll be fouled. And it'll be on Lex. Our device with fourth foul. And so Grace Steffenbach is going to have to check in for Bison. Libby Miller to the line to shoot a couple. And that's a no good. Write a 0 down when they miss it, please. Just a little 0. She'll have another one. And that one's going to be no good. Shelby Boone with a high rebound. Back out to Wells. Wells up at the top of the key. Between the court circles. Over to Boone. Boone wants to penetrate. She's being guarded by Brister. She's cut off. She makes a nice move. Throws up a wild shot. No good. Rebound Draper. Draper ahead to Molly Lane. Molly Lane's goes all the way to the bucket. Good! Molly Lane with a driving layup. And Kirk's up 14-24-10. 2:48 left here. Boone over to Brewer. Brewer wants to penetrate. She's going to be a jump ball. And it'll be possession arrow back to North Delta. Good defense there by Abby Grace Campbell. Sophie Williams checks in for Autumn Boone. So it'll be Shelby Boone with the inbounds pass. 2:41 left here in the quarter. Third, what it is. North Delta has not scored this half. It's going to be a foul. Going to send Breck Brewer to the line. That's Abby Grace Campbell's third foul. And Brewer is going to just muscles her way up there to the basket, and just nothing that she could do. It's going to be another missed free throw for North Delta. They have missed a lot of free throws today. Really big part of this game, missed free throws. She'll have another one as Brewer. And just finally broke the scoring drought here with 2:32 left in the first half before they get their first point. 13-point lead for Kirk, 24-11. Grace Steffenbach is going to throw the ball in. She gets it into Molly Lane. Molly Lane's going to race up the right floor. She's being double teamed. Gets it over to Draper. Draper being double teamed. She's going to penetrate. Gets it on the wing to Campbell. Campbell back to Draper. Draper over to Molly Lane. 2 minutes and 16 seconds left. Brister up at the top of the key. Has a 5-second call going. Molly Lane for a wide open shot to key. No good. Going to be a foul on Brister, I believe it is. And it's going to be second foul on Brister, the fourth team foul. Kirk up 24-11. Wells into the front court. over to Brewer. Brewer over to Boone. Boone's going to penetrate. Going to have the ball. Going to be a timeout, Kirk. It'll be Kirk's ball. When we return, we'll take a 30-second timeout. Back in 30 seconds. Welcome back here to North Delta Academy. It'll be Kirk's ball here after the foul. It'll be Greg Steffenbaugh throwing the ball in. Gets it into Molly Lane. She's looking to be double teamed. She's going to break the double team, get it into the front court. Gets it over to Draper. Draper back to Molly Lane. Over on the wing to Draper. Brewer with a forearm. She threw the forearm up trying to break through the screen, and so that was an easy call there. It's the second foul. Team foul this half, her second. Be back to Kirk under their own basket. Brister out to Campbell, way away from the basket, over on the wing to Molly Lane. Molly Lane's going to penetrate, throws up a shot, no good. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Molly. Is stepping up for 2 free throws. She got the ball on the penetration just enough to get around Boone and was fouled on the layup attempt. Oh, a little string music there again from Molly Lane, and she's got a bucket of free throw. She'll have another one. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Brewer and Wells check out. Gray and Williams check in. Another free throw made for Molly Lane. Swished it through the net. Kirk up by 15, their largest, 26-11. Shelby Boone's going to try. She's going to be fouled by somebody. It'll be on number 5, Steffenbaugh. That's her first, team 5th. Shelby Boone goes to the line to shoot 2 shots. Shelby Boone penetrating. Kirk up 26-11. They've outscored them. Another missed free throw for Shelby Boone. Kirk's outscored North Delta this half 9-1 to start this quarter. Boone will have another one. And that was in and out no good. Rebound Campbell. So a huge difference in tonight's game has been free throw shooting. Down in the corner to Brister, a wide open Steffenbaugh couldn't get it to her. Cross court to Draper. She's going to save it. Going to be a jump ball to be back to Kirk. So 59 seconds left in this third quarter. Wells and Autumn Boone check in for Shelby Boone and Brewer. So it'll be Kirk ball. 59 seconds left. Steffenbaugh is going to throw the ball in up near the half court circle on the side. Gets it into the back court to Brister. Brister switches across to the top of the key. She dribbles over the right side on the wing, backs it out of there. Didn't like that. Tries to penetrate again. She's cut off there by Sophie Williams. Draper gets it back. Autumn Boone guarding Molly Lane. Molly Lane just drives and puts it up. Corner basket. A good 2 free points. 30 seconds left. Kirk up by 17, 28-11. Wide open, Libby Miller. No good. Rebound, Brister. Brister going to dribble it into the front court. over to Campbell. Campbell over to Draper. Draper back to Molly Lane with 10 seconds left. He penetrates on the right side. 9 seconds. Stopped at the free throw line. No good. Rebound, Gray. Gray gets it over to Wells. Wells throws up a shot. No good. So at the end of the third quarter, Kirk 28, North Delta 11. We'll be back in 1 minute here on Star 92.
Family Health Clinic of Grenada's mission is to provide personalized, high-quality care on an as-needed or preventative basis. They are a full-service family practice offering primary care, well child exams, annual sports and DOT physicals, full lab testing, diabetes management, and women's health care in a friendly, relaxed atmosphere. Family Health Clinic with Jennifer Goss and Rebecca Franklin, Sunset Drive, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders and Raiderettes.
Get lost! Lost Pizza in Grenada, that is. A menu filled with appetizers, salads, sandwiches, build your own or signature pizzas, Mississippi Delta hot tamales, dessert, and a new selection of lunch specials is what you're going to find at Lost Pizza. It's an outstanding atmosphere for birthdays as well. No wonder they were voted Mississippi Magazine's best pizza in 2019. 601 Old Hickory Drive. Open 7 days a week. Go Kirk Raiders and Raiderettes from everyone at Lost Pizza in Grenada.
Thank you. Welcome back here to North Delta. Kirk and Academy outscored North Delta 11-1 that quarter and taking a 17-point lead. The biggest stats of the game was the 15. The North Delta Lady Green Wave are 5 out of 14 from the free throw line, and Kirk is 9 out of 10. A huge stat. 8 more minutes and Kirk will have their North State Championship if they can hang on for the last 8 minutes. They had a 15-point lead in this gym about a month ago and lost it in overtime. But Wells gets it over to Gray. Gray over on the wing to Sophie Williams. She penetrates, tries to get to Gray. She was covered up by Deffenbaugh. Boone going to penetrate, gets it over on the wing to Brewer. Brewer throws up a shot, no good. It'll be off of Brewer, out of bounds. It'll be back to Kirk Academy. Great defense in there by Ida Grace Campbell. Molly Lane gets the inbounds pass. She's played every minute all the first half with 3 fouls since the first quarter and not gotten one since. She leads all scorers with 13 points. Brister dribbling around their weave. Gets it to Draper. Draper gets it to is fouled by Brewer. Brewer putting on too much pressure there. It's going to be a foul on Breck Brewer. That's her third. Should be, that's the 4th team foul. Ball back to Kirk. 7:08 left here. Deffenbaugh, Lane, Draper, Campbell, and Brister. Draper on the wing gets it to wide open Brister. Oh, she's going to be fouled by Sophie Shelby Boone. Going to send Sophie Brister to the line. So Sophie Brister has a bucket and 2 free throws. 7:04 left. And good for Sophie Brister. 10 out of 11 now for Kirk. They don't have as many free throws, but they've made what they've had today. Second one is also good. Sophie Brister drains a couple free throws, and it's a 30-11 lead. Kirk up by 19. They've only scored 1 point this half. What a defensive performance by the Raiderettes here. 6:55 and counting. Wells on the wing to Gray. Gray out to Wells. Wells, nothing inside. Kirk just playing some excellent defense. Gray Steffenbaugh off the bench has played some outstanding minutes. KK Bailey played some good minutes off the bench. With foul trouble on some of the Raiders. In and out, no good. Liddy Miller with the driving layup, but went in and out, no good. Mario Lane brings it into the front court. Draper Down low to Deffenbaugh. She turns, spins, shoots. No good. Rebound, Boone. It was a good shot at it. Just couldn't get it to go down. Boone's got a driving layup. She'll be fouled on the floor. Should be Sophie Brister. That's her third. So it's a 6-team foul. So it'll be free throws the rest of the night for North Delta. North Delta has 5 team fouls, so they're not quite in the bonus yet. 6-12. Boone gets it. Looks to penetrate. She's cut off. She gets it back out to Autumn Boone. Autumn Boone wanting to get it back to her sister, but it's going to be a reach-in foul on Grace Deffenbaugh. And that's going to be the 7th team foul. So 1-1 is Autumn Boone going to the line to shoot. 1-1. 5:59 left. Autumn Boone have her second. She's 1 out of 2 so far. And that was going to be long. No good. Shelby Boone gets the rebound back. That's the first bucket of the second half. And timeout, Kirk Academy. So it's going to be a full timeout. Back in 1 minute, you're listening to Kirk Academy Raiderette basketball on Star 92.
Get lost! Lost Pizza in Grenada, that is. A menu filled with appetizers, salads, sandwiches, build your own or signature pizzas, Mississippi Delta hot tamales, dessert, and a new selection of lunch specials is what you're going to find at Lost Pizza. It's an outstanding atmosphere for birthdays as well. No wonder they were voted Mississippi Magazine's best pizza in 2019. 601 Old Hickory Drive. Open 7 days a week. Go Kirk Raiders and Raiderettes from everyone at Lost Pizza in Grenada.
Family Health Clinic of Grenada's mission is to provide personalized, high-quality care on an as-needed or preventative basis. They are a full-service family practice offering primary care, well child exams, annual sports and DOT physicals, full lab testing, diabetes management, and women's health care in a friendly, relaxed atmosphere. Family Health Clinic with Jennifer Goss and Rebecca Franklin, Sunset Drive, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders and Raiderettes.
Welcome back here to North Delta Academy. Kirk Academy's up 30-13 here in the 5:53 left in the quarter. And Beissel's going to check back into the game with Deffenbaugh, Draper. It's going to be a foul. Going to be a foul on. Going to be a double foul call. So, first time I've seen that in quite a while. It's a double foul. So they're just trying to. Gotta be careful that fourth foul. 30-13, Kirk up 17. A reach-in foul on Gray, and that's going to be the 7th team foul. And it'll send Lexi Draper to the line to shoot 1-1. So it'll be Draper in, Brewer and Wells check in. No good. Rebound, Sophie Brister. Ball's going to be stolen by Brewer. Gets it over to Wells. Wells into the front court. Gets it over to Brewer. Brewer goes up. It's going to be a reach-in foul. Foul on number 2, Draper, Lexi Draper. 9th team foul. Brewer. to the line to shoot 1 and 1. Short, no good. Rebound, Boone. She stumbled and fell. Rebound by Beisel. Beisel holds it up in the backcourt. Gets it over to Brister. Brister being double teamed up. Gets it over to Molly Lane. 5 minutes left. Kirk trying to. North Delta's really picked up the pace here on the defensive pressure here. Brister dribbles around on the right side, being guarded by Brewer. Back out to Beisel. Beisel will try to penetrate. She gets over in the corner, gets it over to Brister. 4:42 left. Draper gets it over to Molly Lane. Molly Lane's going to be a reaching foul on Sophie Williams. They'll sign Molly Lane to the line for 1 and 1. So 30-13, 4:36 left. So it'll be Ellie Gray, Libby Miller checking in for Sadie Gray, and Breck Brewer. Molly Lane to the line to shoot a 1 and 1. She'll have. And it's good. Pressure pack free throws for Molly Lane. 31-13. She'll have another one. No good. Rebound, Libby Miller. 4:30 left. Miller looking inside. Nobody from there. She goes all the way down the line. No good. Rebound, Molly Lane. Gets it out to Beisel. Nice rebound there by Molly Lane. She's going to be guarded in the backcourt. Gets it over to Brister. Brister gets it over to Beisel. Beisel gets it over to Brister. Brister down to Draper. Draper penetrates. She's going to be held by Miller. So that'll send Lexi Draper to the line. That's a 19 foul. So it'll be a 1 and 1 for Lexi Draper. It'll be Kirk up 31-13, 18-point lead. They've outscored 14-3 this half. No good. Rebound. Got to make those free throws. Boone gets it in the front court. She's going to try to penetrate all the way. Well, she had a hot skip and a jump. And it'll be turnover, just trying to press it a little bit there. Abby Beisel will throw it in under her own basket. She touched. It'll be stolen by Gray as she touched the inner line, so it'll be a turnover back to Kirk. Draper gets the inbound pass. She backs it out. It gets to Beisel. Beisel gets it over to Draper. Draper down the corner of Brister. Going to be Kirk ball in the corner, knocked out of bounds by Gray. 3:34 left. Kirk up 31-13. Abby Beisel throws it in. Looking. Gets it in to Draper. Draper gets it over to Beisel. Beisel dribbling around. They're trying to double team, pressure all over the court. 3:30-20. Molly Lane's going to dribble all the way for the layup. Good, and the foul. +1 for Molly Lane. They're just trying to chase it all over the floor, not playing any kind of real defense, and just trying to do everything they can, I understand, but there's no structure to their defense. They're just kind of playing pressure wherever they can, and so it's going to be a timeout. North Delta. Kirk up 33-13. Coach fired up on the side. The fans fired up here on the side. And this team's got a chance. Let's take a 1-minute timeout. Back in 1 minute.
Fuller Digital Solutions started small, but now we're growing as FDS provides live streaming coverage for over 20 schools across 3 different states on our Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel. Subscribe to get notified when we go live for your school events. Big events are captured live, and your business can get noticed with advertising during our live streams. Local talent and camera operators are encouraged to contact us too for future employment. No experience necessary. We will train. For information about advertising or working with Fuller Digital Solutions, email us and follow us on Facebook.
Family Health Clinic of Grenada's mission is to provide personalized, high-quality care on an as-needed or preventative basis. They are a full-service family practice offering primary care, well child exams, annual sports and DOT physicals, full lab testing, diabetes management, and women's health care in a friendly, relaxed atmosphere. Family Health Clinic with Jennifer Goss and Rebecca Franklin, Sunset Drive, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders and Raiderettes.
All right, welcome back here. Molly Lane at the free throw line trying to finish an and one. She got the bucket to go on the driving layup and fouled. And it's good again. So 3-point play the old-fashioned way for Molly Lane. And Kirk's up 21, their largest lead, 34-13. And North Delta's only scored 3 points this half. Just a tremendous defensive effort by the Raiderettes. On the wing to Wells, 3 minutes left. She penetrates. Sophie Williams goes all the way for the nice driving layup for Sophie Williams. And KK Bailey's going to try to throw it in. She gets it into Draper. Draper gets it back to KK Bailey. KK ain't going to have it almost score. It's going to be a foul on on Shelby Boone. So it's in the double bonus, and it'll be Lexi Draper, who struggled at the free throw line. She's going to try to make a couple here. And so she will have 2 from now on out as they're in the double bonus. 2:43 left. Kirk up 34-15. And it's off the back iron, no good. She'll have another one. That one looks good. It is good. So 1 out of 2 for Lexi Draper. 35-15, 20-point lead to Kirk. Boone goes all the way coast to coast. Just a wild shot there by Boone. Rebound. Boone just driving crazy. And that's her 4th foul. So it'll be Molly Lane going to the line to shoot a couple. Just getting crazy out of hand here. Just 2 shots for Molly Lane. Good. She'll have another one. I think she may have been perfect from the free throw line tonight. I should have said that. She missed 1. Okay, so she's not perfect. And I missed that one. Jinxed her. She makes 1 out of 2, 36-15, matches their largest lead. Down in the corner. Gets it over to Wells. Wells going to try to penetrate. Throws a shot, no good. Brewer gets the rebound. She'll be fouled by Campbell. She'll have 2. Molly Lane with 18 leads Kirk. Brewer going to have 2 free throws. She makes the free throw good. Abby Beisel in for KK Bailey. And 2:17 left on the clock. Don't want to have the free throws made when the clock's not running. 2 free throws for Breck Brewer. Draper gets it into Beisel. Beisel ahead to Brister. Brister's going to try to penetrate, but she gets cut off. Brewer back out to Molly Lane. Molly cross court to Draper. Draper gets it back over to Brister. 2 minutes left in the game. Over to Beisel, back to Molly Lane, just trying to take some air out of the game and reduce this game down. They'll go to the free throw line. Draper over to Molly Lane. Back over to down to Brister. Brister's going to be tackled there by Sophie Williams. She goes to the line to shoot 2 for Sophie Brister. 1:41 left. And so it'll be Brister at the line all by herself as everybody else backs up into the backcourt. And it's good for Sophie Brister. She'll have another one. And that one's also a little string music. Been playing a lot of string music today here, ladies and gentlemen. Raiderettes are up 38-17. Shelby Boone going to throw it away, but she's chased down by Wells. Wells is going to try to throw back coming in there, but she backs out of there. She's going to penetrate, goes all the way in for the layup. Good. Emily Wells, quick 4 points from North Delta. 117 over into Draper. Draper cross court to Beisel. Beisel back to Draper. Draper over to Molly Lane. Molly Lane not quite as tight a defense. I think they're just trying not. Going to be stolen by Brewer with 1 minute left here. Kirk up 38-19. Going to win the North State Championship here at North Delta. Boone with a shot. Good, just inside the free throw line. 40 seconds left. Kirk fans starting to come to their feet here. Brister, cross court to Beisel. Beisel going to be fouled by Libby Miller. Send Beisel to the line to shoot a couple. So Kirk up 38-21 here, 17 with 34 seconds left. One of the best games I've seen the Raiderettes play all year. And that's 2 free throws for Abby Beisel. Free throws is the difference, ladies and gentlemen. It really has been a really tightly contested game. And Abby Beisel just drained some free throws. So all the subs going to come out. The first starter's going to come out. They'll get a huge round of applause from the Raiderette fans as they're going to win a North State Championship here at North Delta. Charlie Rose, Grace Duffenbaugh. Boone drives all the way in. Gracie Summers into Charlie Rose. Charlie gets it ahead to KK Bailey. KK Bailey going to have it stolen. 16 seconds. Going to be a travel by Brett Brewer. Turnover will be back to Kirk with 15 seconds left. And Grace Summers going to throw it in from the side. Charlie Rose brings it into the front court. Gets it over to Gracie Summers. 10 seconds left. J.K. Bailey gets it over to Grace Summers. Ooh. And that's going to Charlie Rose with the layup, no good. And so Kirk Academy 40, North Delta Green Wave, Lady Green Wave 23. A North State Championship for the Raiderettes. We'll get you the recap of the scoring here in just a minute. We can hang on for the trophy presentation and the nominations for the All-District, the All-North State team. We'll take let's take a 1 minute timeout. Back in 1 minute here on Star 92 and Digital Fuller Solution.
Cross Country Seeds is there for you in every season. From planting to harvest, hunting to cooking up the catch, they carry pottery, wind chimes, and decorations to make your home country fresh. And look no further than Cross Country Seeds for all of your pet, hunting dog, or farm animal feed and medications. Cross Country Seeds is there for you in every season. Sunset Loop, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders, from everyone at Cross Country Seeds.
'23.
Family Health Clinic of Grenada's mission is to provide personalized, high-quality care on an as-needed or preventative basis. They are a full-service family practice offering primary care, well child exams, annual sports and DOT physicals, full lab testing, diabetes management, and women's health care in a friendly, relaxed atmosphere. Family Health Clinic with Jennifer Goss and Rebecca Franklin, Sunset Drive, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders and Raiderettes.
All right, welcome back here to North Delta Academy and side of the North 4A State Championship, where the Kirk Academy Raiderettes have just beaten North Delta Lady Green Wave 40-23. They were led in scoring by Molly Lane. Molly had an outstanding game. She was great from the free throw line. She was good handling the ball. She played with 4 fouls and never came out. And great game from Molly Lane, 18. Balanced scoring for the Raiderettes. Really after that, 6 from Sophie Brister. She was 6 for 6 from the free throw line. 5 for Abby Beisel, the only three-pointer in the game for the Kirk. 4 for Grace Deffenbaugh in the first half. Big, huge minute for Grace Deffenbaugh. 3 points on 1 of 4 free throw shooting and 2-point bucket for Lexi Draper. KK Bailey off the bench with a bucket. And so, again, 18 for Lane, 6 for Brister, 5 for Beisel, 4 for Deffenbaugh, 3 for Draper, 2 for Campbell and KK Bailey. 10 for Shelby Boone, leading North Delta Lady Green Wave. But the free throw shooting was really the game they were ended up being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 17. They were 7 for 17. And so that left a lot of points on the board. This was the Raiderettes game. They just really, after a really, really slow start, it was 4-4 at the end of the first quarter. Just not much scoring, heavy defense by both teams. Scoring picked up a little bit in the second quarter, but Kirk just went on a late run right before the end of the half and end up taking a lead of 17-10. They had a huge third quarter, and they outscored the Lady Green Wave there 11-1, and they had a huge third quarter. It was really the difference in the game, and so it was a big game. So the Lady Green Wave are taking their North State runner-up championship trophy, and it'll be Kirk Academy getting the win, and they'll be hosting the North State championship trophy here in just a minute, waiting for the announcements of the all-tournament team. And Kirk will be now announced the winner. Kirk Academy Raiderettes, North State champions. Good, nice applause from the North Delta home crowd there. A flash or state champion. So they will move on next week to the state class 4A tournament, which will be held in Winona Christian School next week, and obviously we'll be there to cover those games. They will be the number 1 seed from the North half, and may very likely well see this North Delta team again down the road. Highly likely. So we want to try to hold on to the all-tournament team. Again, the most valuable player, I feel certain I know who those are, but want to make it official. They're getting some turning around to the crowd and getting pictures there for their parents, and great win for the Kirk Academy. This is kind of bittersweet for the Raiderettes, as Coach Robin Chastain has already announced that she'll be leaving for the headmaster position at Marvel Academy next year, and so this is going to be a run for them, and they'll have a new coach next year, the ones that'll be behind. Only losing 2 seniors, Abby Grace Campbell and Lexi Draper. And so the bulk of this team will be coming out. They have the 8th grader, Charlie Rose, who had 9 points in the game this week. So we're trying to, something happened to the microphone and wanting to get a little better microphone so they can announce the all-tournament team.
Now we will present some individual trophies. This is your all-tournament all-stars.
All-tournament all-star team.
Academy, number 10,
Holly Turner, Marshall Academy. She's a really nice basketball player for Marshall Academy. From Oak Hill Academy.
Number 5,
Mary Beth Briggs from Oak Hill Academy. Good game. It went into overtime earlier today. And they, I believe it's only the top 3 teams. Only the top 3 teams that will advance to the tournament next week. So it will not be, Marshall will not make the tournament. I don't believe. Maybe the top 4. I wish I knew that. I tried to get online, but I can't get online here. Molly Lane made the all-tournament team, Kirk Academy. And it gets a hug from Coach Harrison McNichol from North Delta.
Number 25 from Kirk Academy.
Abby Beisel makes the all-tournament team.
Kirk Academy, number 2, Lexi Draper.
Number 2, Lexi Draper makes the all-tournament team. She had a big game today.
And for Kirk Academy,
number 14, Sophie Brister makes the all-tournament team. So it'll be those 4 make the all-tournament team. And number 1, Shelby Boone. Shelby Boone makes the all-tournament team from North Delta. She's quite a young player for North Delta. Struggled tonight with pressure defense. Defense was really. Sophie Williams makes the all-tournament team for North Delta. But the defense today, Kirk, was just really outstanding. Sadie Gray also makes the all-tournament team. And so that is the all-tournament team. And again, a big game for Kirk Academy as they win the North State Championship and headed to the state championship Class 4A tournament in Winona Christian next week. So I believe that will be all the that'll be all the festivities here. Kirk Academy 40, North Delta 23. Again, leading scorer for Kirk was Molly Lane, and they all-tournament team was Molly Lane, Abby Beisel, Lexi Draper, and Sophie Brister. So with that, this is Chip Graham saying good afternoon, and we'll be on the air next week. Stay tuned either next Tuesday or Wednesday from Winona Christian. Good night.